Breaking news, Devin Haney came out on MMA Fighting stating that there is zero negotiations between him and Gervonta. Originally, Gervonta had told Devin Haney to send a contract, send an offer if he's serious. Then when Devin Haney did that, obviously Gervonta rejected the offer and his team came out stating they don't accept any offers. They are the ones that send offers because they are the A side. So Devin Haney stated he has been waiting on Gervonta to send him an offer since that's the case. However, he hasn't received anything yet. In the meantime, Ryan Garcia did exactly what Gervonta Davis should be doing, which is Ryan instructed his team to start negotiations with Devin Haney. And here is what Devin Haney had to say about all of that. Check it out.
Is it you versus Ryan? Is that the fight that is being tried to make right now?
Yeah. I mean, that's something that we're talking about. We're in negotiations with Oscar and Ryan's lawyer, Ryan's team. So it could very much be what's next. We're still in the beginning stages of negotiations. So we just got to see.
If it was up to you, top choice, is Ryan Garcia your top choice, or would it be someone else?
The Gervonta Davis fight is the biggest fight in boxing today. And Ryan Garcia is not too far behind. So one of those two fights for sure.
So where do things stand with Tank? Because I see all the back and forth and all the words and stuff. From your perspective, where do things stand?
It's no real negotiations, nothing like that. That's a fight that I would love, but nothing has really took off. His team hasn't reached out to us or anything like that. They said that they need to send us an offer, and they'll be the ones reaching out and doing that, but nobody's reached out. So right now we're on to Ryan Garcia now.
Do you think that he doesn't want it?
Man, I've been calling for these guys for a long time. It's only a matter of time before I share a ring with all of them.
Okay, and for you, like, considering you're on this roll and you're undefeated, to fight the guy that lost to Tank, does that interest you? Like, ultimately, Tank would probably be the top choice, right?
I mean, yeah, for sure. But that's the number one guy on his resume is Ryan Garcia. So once I beat him, then my resume is only gonna get bigger and bigger. And like I said, it's one of the biggest fights in boxing, and it's a huge fight.
And is he trying to get you to 135? Is that part of the negotiation, or who is? Because I saw you say I'm not going back.
We're not in no negotiations.
Right, or whatever it is, the public posturing, whatever it is. Like, who's trying to get you to 135?
The public wants me to go to 135. Well, his side, his fans.
Yeah. I never thought I'd see the day where Ryan Garcia will step up to the plate to fight Devin Haney before Gervonta Davis. That's shocking to see, especially when you factor in Ryan, who didn't receive any offer, instructed his team to start negotiations with Devin Haney. However, Gervonta, who received more than $20 million guaranteed, plus pay-per-view to fight Devin Haney by Eddie, a real offer from Saudi Arabia and every other location you could think of. In return, Gervonta rejected any negotiations with Devin Haney team. Instead, he accused Devin Haney of cheating. I can't make this up. Gervonta was so impressed with Devin Haney. He gave him the ultimate praise. Tank pretty much said Devin looked so good, he had to been cheating. That's the biggest compliment you can give your opponent. Tank tried to throw shade on Devin Haney. However, you can't throw shade on the most tested fighter by VADA in the sport of boxing. That's not going to work. Which, just hearing Gervonta say that instead of saying let's fight tells you everything you need to know. And this is why Gervonta doesn't want to fight Devin Haney for his biggest payday of his career by far, in the biggest fight in boxing today. As you guys heard, Devin Haney said there is no negotiations with Gervonta at the moment in time. However, there is negotiations with Ryan. Devin Haney also added he prefers to fight Gervonta all day, every day over Ryan Garcia, but if he can't get the Gervonta fight, then he has to settle for Ryan at the moment in time. So hopefully Ryan gave Gervonta some confidence where at the very least he will do what Ryan just did and reach out to Devin Haney in order to negotiate the fight. Listen, me personally, I prefer to see Ryan fight Rolly and Tank fight Devin Haney. That makes more sense to me. However, if Gervonta refuses to fight Devin Haney, there's nothing we can do. But I'll tell you this, if Gervonta want to complain about the money that Al Haymon is offering him, then he better give Devin Haney a call like Ryan just did in order to get them numbers up. If you want to get paid, you have to fight the best fighter available. If not, Tank is going to have to settle for a pay cut to fight a Pitbull Cruz or whoever PBC is offering him, not named Devin Haney. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tank said to you on Twitter he's going to offer you 10% to fight. What was your thoughts on that?
Man, listen, give me the same deal you gave Ryan when we got a fight.
So you will accept the same deal
Same offer.
he sent Ryan Garcia?
Same offer Ryan Garcia got, same offer I'm taking.
Who would you say is a bigger star, you or Ryan?
I think right now it's me, for sure.
Yeah. You proved you have more drawing power than Ryan
Yeah, I
Garcia.
mean, look at you know the tickets that Ryan Garcia just did and the viewership Ryan just did and I don't even know where he fought, but Houston? Dallas?
Yeah, I don't know what he fought,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a sellout like your
Yeah,
fight.
it wasn't a sellout. People aren't really checking for Ryan these days, you know, respectfully. But I think that me and Tank is the biggest fight in boxing right now.
Yeah, and even before Ryan fought Tank, he wasn't selling out either. But, you know, since that's the case, there's only two pay-per-view stars that's selling out stadiums from 140 and below, and that's you and Gervonta. So why do you think Tank is not pushing for the fight like you are?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the biggest fight in boxing, and I think it's only a matter of time before we have to fight. And it is what it is. We'll let God handle it, and when the time comes, it'll come.
Tank trainer Kenny Ellis, he came out and posted on social media that he wants you to fight Jaron Ennis when you called out Tank.
He shouldn't wanted me to fight nobody but his fighter, because that's how he get paid. That's how his fighter get paid, and that's how Tank become a bigger star.
After, I think when Gervonta was set to fight Hector and Ryan Garcia, he came out and said, after these two, I'm willing to fight Devin Haney next. Stop running. So did Gervonta ever contacted you after the Ryan Hector Garcia fight?
No, but at the end of the day, I'm free now. It's an easy fight to be made.
You want to fight, set it up. You know, you could get him right. You could get in touch with him, right? If you want to fight, just tell him set it up after the Ryan fight, and that's what it is. And that's what and tell to Devin and his dad. That's what I said. That's what I said. Just tell them that be prepared. Make sure they keep running. They're gonna make sure they keep running, because after these first two, oh man, I'm coming straight at. I'm telling you.
Would you be open to fighting Devin Haney in 2023?
Of course he'd be open to fighting Devin Haney. Come on. You're not come on.
He's the WBA regular champion, so if he wanted that fight.
Bro.
You know how it goes.
You know how people come out and say they want to fight somebody. I mean, they say, all right, I'll fight them. Them guys are sitting there on Twitter and y'all run with it. Y'all, if they mean it, send a contract. Do that. Send a contract.